Hi, I'm Jati Jones, and today we're going to talk about the fastest way to get good with women. So, I'm coaching guys on a daily basis, and I'm getting a lot of questions, and I'm seeing a pattern. And here's the pattern I see with all my coaching clients. They're trying to do everything right. They're being overcautious. They're afraid of making mistakes. They're afraid of taking things too far. This is a pattern. So how do you get good at something? And how do you get good at something quick? You get good quickly by taking things too far. Here is the deal, my brother, my friend. You never know where the limit is until you cross it. You never know where the limit is until you cross it. I'll share some quotes from my favorite poet, William Blake. The first quote is, "The road of excess leads to the palace of wisdom." The road of excess leads to the palace of wisdom. And then the second quote is, "You never know what is enough until you know what is more than enough." That's a good one. You never know what is enough until you know what is more than enough. The reality of the matter is this: you will not know where the limit is until you cross it. You will not know when you're being too sexual until you be too sexual and then you get a reaction and you're like, okay, whoa, I went too far. You will never know how direct is too direct until you get to the point where you're too direct and then you take one step back. You see, the error is this: if you're always being a little too careful and you're always tiptoeing and you're afraid to push boundaries, push limits, and find out, if you're afraid to find out where the limit is, well, then you're always going to be playing. If this is the limit here, you're always going to be playing like here, and you're not even going to get close to the limit because you're always here playing it safe. You need to push boundaries. You need to push outside of your comfort zone. You need to push reality to see when reality pushes back. Because here's what I found. A lot of the time, we think that the boundary is here, but when we push, we discover that we can actually go much further. We can be a lot more direct. We can be a lot more sexual. We can be a lot more, whatever it is, bold. But you never know until you cross the line. And sometimes you will push things so far and you will see that you don't even reach the line. So the fastest way to learn a skill, the fastest way to learn how to get good with women is to go out there and go all out and push the boundaries to see where the boundaries are. And once you know where the boundaries are, now you have a clear line of how far you can go, and then all you need to do is take one step back. So, in a very short period of time, if you just go out there and you push boundaries without hurting anyone, without disrespecting anyone, okay? But if you push boundaries, boundary, boom, 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 every day, eventually you'll know, okay, this boundary's here, this boundary's here. Over here, there is no boundary. And then you will be able to play in this playground with this amount of variety and flavor and all this, instead of playing in this little circle, always scared and always overcautious and not knowing what is right and what is wrong. Put yourself out there. Go out and bump yourself up against the world, and you'll get the feedback you need, and then your progress will go from being slow to start going up, sloping like this. So stop playing it too safe. Be bold, be brave, push your boundaries, step outside your comfort zone, and I promise you much faster progress in your life and with women. This is Jati Jones from jatijones.com. If you're interested in receiving personal coaching, jump over to my website, contact us, and we'll see what we can do for you. Take care.